Last weekend, we dyed the river green in Chicago. Today, we learn why. The relationship between the U.S. and Ireland goes far beyond a pint of Guinness and wearing green. Both nations, of course, have strengthened their bond through culture and commerce. So joining us now is Leo Clancy. He's the CEO of Enterprise Ireland. He's here to bring that historic relationship to the modern day and put it all in perspective for us. Thank you so much for being with us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. It's great to be here on St. Patrick's Week.
Absolutely. Let's talk about, it's just St. Patrick's Week, but 52 weeks a year, the relationship between our country and Ireland is really critical. Can you kind of put a finer point on the bond between U.S. and Ireland that maybe a lot of folks might not realize?
Yeah, I think it goes back a long way in terms of social and cultural links with Irish immigration to the United States, into places like Chicago and all across the States, where Irish people have had a huge lasting impact on the United States, and vice versa. Irish people have really appreciated the welcome, whether they travel to the United States or not. They've really appreciated the welcome that we've had and look forward, and we've really benefited, I think, both our countries from that relationship.
We're looking right now at pictures of the Cliffs of Moher on our screens and the tourism component of the relationship that we're talking about. But can you go a little deeper? What other sectors of the economy would you like to see strengthened between the two countries, or which ones have seen the most accelerated progress?
Yeah, I think we're already doing pretty well, actually. We've got we are now the 9th largest investor into the United States, according to the Bureau of Economic Statistics. So that's it's a really good place to be. Irish companies now employ around 100,000 people across the US, which for a country of 1 million people, those two statistics are fantastic, that we're able to have that kind of impact. And it's due to the welcome that we've had, and it does build upon those social and cultural links. We're seeing some wonderful photos here in the background now, but it is a deep relationship, and it's been good for business as well. Food, construction, consumer products, tech, all of those sectors are booming from an Irish point of view.
Interesting. So understanding how strong the relationship between the U.S. and Ireland still is, what can folks in Chicago and across the country do to kind of maybe give St. Patrick's Day a new meaning? We're all thinking about our Green River and our Guinness and our corned beef, all the traditional stuff. But give us some ways to kind of put this in a new perspective.
Yeah, I think those things are important. I would never underestimate the importance of Guinness and greening the river. We know that that's a tradition. I think if people can think of Ireland more as a business partner, so particularly to the business community that you serve, understanding that Ireland is an innovative country, that innovation has been built with a lot of input and contribution from the United States through your investments in Ireland. And there are a huge number now of innovative companies coming out of Ireland that can bring real game-changing innovation, productivity enhancements to US firms. And critically, those companies will invest in your communities, as we're seeing with that 100,000 person workforce of Irish-owned companies.
And it's a critical relationship. Leo Clancy, CEO of Enterprise Ireland, thanks for putting a finer point on it. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day wherever you celebrate.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Thank you.